And I am back here on the channel. It is the most earth-breaking, ground-shaking, but never mistaken for taking media shill, money, and breaking hearts. The most electrifying YouTuber in YouTube entertainment today, Lee Cole IV. And I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to talk to you all about something that has gotten me upset. So, before I failed to mention this individual's name, because I didn't want to give them any credence to the outlandish things that they were saying, but I had left comments and reached out to a person before. They had declined doing a debate with me. And now, something I saw upset me. Something I saw made me want to kind of come out and speak and tell all of you fun folks how I feel. So apparently there's a movement. There is a movement and a group known in the Star Wars community. They're called the EU. I believe it stands for Extended Universe, okay? And I was around for the old trilogies, okay? I'm also a fan of the prequels, but in particular, I like a show that is called Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I think it's a fantastic show, and I understand some of the gripes with it, and, you know, I've talked with other people about different technical aspects, but there was a person who came out and has been very vocal, and not just vocal about the shows, but also vocal about the Phantom Menace and the Phantom Collective and all of us here who have our community. And so now I finally feel the need to say this person's name, and that is Level Star Wars fan, I believe he calls himself. What a jerk. Okay, this guy has actively called people out, and at first I dismissed it as just trying to get some limelight. Now, here's the thing that really agitated me about something that I saw the other night. I actually came across this video by accident because I'm not subscribed to this person. I don't subscribe to nonsense. But I came across his channel because I was looking up information about Clone Wars Season 7, being super excited. I've been watching that trailer like several different times to get myself hyped. And this idiot, this moron, has a video out. And I was like, let me just say, because this guy has openly attacked people from the Phantom Menace. He's openly attacked people who have given valid reasons for not liking aspects of The Last Jedi or Force Awakens, and various other reasons. And for the life of me, this person has not made clear exactly what in Star Wars that they like, okay? So they attacked the Clone Wars Season 7, and they came out and said Dave Filoni was a part of the problem with the new Star Wars, that he was worse than Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson. Yeah, let that sink in. So this ass clown comes out and says that Dave Filoni, who made two very successful series, whether you like them or not for the continuity reasons or aesthetically or whatever, or that's just not your bag, that's understandable. But this person comes out and makes a video saying that Dave Filoni was he was worse than Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson. Really? Really, B-Level? And he doesn't give a good reason why, okay? I'm sitting here listening to this video, and he's throwing out the Phantom Menace and the Phantom Collective. That would be us here, who all communicate, that we are talking about how bad Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy are, but we all like Dave Filoni and he's twice as worse as them. And I'm like, what? What is your basis in your argument? What is your basis? He goes on to say that the Clone Wars broke the continuity of Star Wars. What? Like, no. I am talking about someone who has pissed me off today. And I was not going to shout them out. I was not going to say nothing about this person until they attacked something I was looking forward to with no real relevant reason or facts. B-level Star Wars. This piece of crap goes on and attacks the Phantom Collective and the Phantom Menace, claiming in his video that our whole argument is stupid. Well, first he starts off with the Clone Wars, but then he states that we are so ignorant in our argument because we back Dave Filoni, but he's worse than Kathleen Kennedy or Rian Johnson. And I'm sitting here listening going, did he really just say that? What do you support? Your stupid EU movement. What exactly part of Star Wars do you guys support? Because guess what? Clone Wars is considered the extended universe, but yet you viciously attack it. Not only that, you put Dave Filoni in the same class as Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy. Are you smoking something when you make these statements? Really? So you're telling me that Dave Filoni is on a level where he can't write a story or he's agenda-driven. Show me your proof, okay? Maybe you don't like Clone Wars because aesthetically or maybe certain parts don't fit into the EU universe, okay? But show me where this guy does not have talent or that his talent is equal to Kathleen Kennedy. And first off, Kathleen Kennedy doesn't write scripts. Kathleen Kennedy makes horrible decisions up at the top. She's not involved in the process. She picks the story creators and the directors, and then she's done. And God knows what she does after that. I think she just sits back on the bridge of the ship and watch it go right into the Titanic. Secondly, Rian Johnson broke a franchise. So you're telling me that Dave Filoni is on the level of a man who quite literally broke a franchise. A franchise, okay? Forget the Skywalker trilogy. He didn't just break that. He broke the universe. And you are saying in your ignorant ass comments, you're saying that Dave Filoni is on that level. B level. Really, this is why people don't like you or your extended universe fandom. The joke bunch of poncho wearing, crack smoking people that you have over there supporting you, okay? And second thing, how old are you? Because I don't even think you're old enough to remember what a good Star Wars film is, okay? Clearly, mentally wise, you don't know what the franchise stands for. Because even if you don't like Dave Filoni's take because maybe it's a little bit more family friendly, okay? Maybe there's a few more jokes in it than normal. If you look at it from a story perspective, thank you. If you look at it from a story perspective, continuity wise, I'm not talking about you, Goldfinger. Love you. Thank you for joining me. If you look at it from continuity-wise, B-level, if you were a clear and objective critic, if you critiqued something from the basis, from the very foundation of storytelling, you would see that he has something called, story continuity, character development. No. You call yourself B-level Star Wars critic, you are B-level, okay? You're not at an A level. You're not even at a B level. I call you like F-level critic. You should just change your profile, okay? You are the reason why these idiots make money on whatever products that they put out, because you clearly don't understand the dynamic or the heart of what Star Wars is. That's why you're not creating Star Wars, okay? You dumb... that's my channel. I can't swear. I can't swear. I'm going to back it off for a second. This is ridiculous. Here's a person, hey, what's up, Proper? Here's a person who attacks our community. Here's a person who attacks our community and doesn't even know about Star Wars. It's beautiful. B-Level, you don't know shit about the Star Wars universe. What do you consider continuity? What do you consider continuity? Because if you considered... if you consider continuity the extended universe, it doesn't exist without the original. All of you morons over there at the EU have no clue what you're talking about. And honestly, I don't even know what you like. Let's see. You diss Clone Wars. That's part of your extended universe. You've dissed the various novels that are direct tie-ins to the universe, okay, that continue after the original saga. So what the hell does your extended universe like? How are you guys even Star Wars fans? One thing that you like, but you won't tell me because you won't come on my channel because you're a scared little... You don't want to answer questions because you have no good, concise answers to give anyone. And all of these attacks that you do and calling people out is just a play to get your little extended universe community known. And guess what? I have more subs than you guys do. So, yeah, I'm just saying, pretty pathetic. And guess what? I don't even have the video editing technology that you have that you splice together. Very shitty, by the way, because your sound quality sucks. All right? You attack Dave Filoni and put him on the level of Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? There is, first off, the only person I can put on that level of horrendous is Brie Larson. There you go, PB. I tied it together. Brie Larson would be the only person I'd put in that little duel right there, okay? Exactly. Thank you, Proper. This person just wants to get noticed, and I don't even think you have a platform. I don't even think you have a coherent, logical thought to your debate whatsoever. I mean, so what do you like? If you don't like Clone Wars, if you don't like the new trilogy, you're a fan of the old ones, could you tell me anything about that? Because I hear you hating on a lot of people, but I don't hear you contributing anything to the discussion of what you do like. I'm not excited about Episode 9. I'll be the first one to admit, but I'm excited about Clone Wars. I'm kind of on the fence about the Mandalorians, but that's going to be on another panel that I'll be doing tonight. But, I mean, I at least got stuff I love. I love the original episodes. I love 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I love that whole entire ball of wax. And even if the prequels had problems, I love them. Okay? What do you like? What do you like? Has anyone even seen a video of you stating something you actually like, you hateful piece of crap? No. But you can sit here and attack us. You can attack our community. You can come and try to call out the big people. Guess what? Jeremy doesn't care about you. Okay? He doesn't care about you. Anna doesn't care about you. None of the big people care about you. Okay? You got one shout out. That's it. That's all you get. You constantly attacking people doesn't make a difference. And the only reason why I'm making this video, honestly, is because that was such an asinine statement, I had to address it. Because I am excited about Clone Wars. And your whole debate about how Dave Filoni started destroying Star Wars? Seriously? You fucking honestly came out and said that? let me school you, okay? When Dave Filoni created the Clone Wars and connected it with the prequels, that was still in the era of Lucas. You dumbass. He had nothing to do with the new Star Wars that came out. That was pre-Disney. Dave Filoni has been working on this under Lucas. So how can you come out and compare him, a man who directly worked with George and who saw George's... How can you compare them, or compare him to Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy? It's not even the same goddamn era. Really? Oh, this is the stuff that makes me upset. And I thought my first video was gonna be the Brie Larson rant when she said what she said about Josh Brolin, but no. I was perusing and this video came across, and I had to say it because this guy's a joke. I mean, seriously, he doesn't even have the right facts. How do you make a video with wrong facts? Like, and saying the Clone Wars were kiddie? Did you even watch any of those episodes? There was literally an episode, I believe it was in season 3, because it was part of the Bounty Hunter arc, where Ventress stabbed someone through their seat with a lightsaber. And I said, wow. I mean, stabbed dude. Killed him, okay? And you're telling me this was kiddie built? That they took it into a kit? Did you even watch the stuff that they were talking about? Sure, it premiered on Cartoon Network, but the time slot was at a later time slot because there was adult themes mixed with cartoons. It wasn't stupid, it was smart marketing. It was so that, yes, kids could watch it, but adults could watch it with the kids and get something out of it. That is not poor writing, that is smart marketing. People do it all the time. This person is gotta be the worst content creator I think I've ever seen. Just the worst. Exactly. It wasn't a Saturday morning cartoon. This was on Cartoon Network at a prime time slot. At a night slot. But you know what? You're a kid. You don't have kids. I do. I have a daughter. I know how it works with kids. They put all of the kiddie early stuff on at about the midday hour, and then at about 9, 10 o'clock is when they run the more older content, because that's the stuff that they don't want the kids to watch, even though, you know, kids today, they stay up all hours of the night. Anyways, that's another video. But the time slot that it was ran in was right in between that demographic. So to say that this was a kid's show, I mean, yes, did it have kid elements? Yes, it did. But it still maintained the core of what Star Wars was. And to say that Ahsoka was a horrible character, that's where I had to step in. Ahsoka was probably one of the best developed female characters by Dave Filoni. And oh, by the way, created by Dave Filoni for the series and then built, and quite arguably one of the most beloved characters within that canon. And that's from various sources, except for, what is that one channel? Not ING, Collider, when they did that horrible, who was at the best Star Wars characters. What a joke that was. I think Ahsoka was at like 4. But I mean, so I don't know where you're basing your facts from. I don't know where you get your logic from, but you are a terrible content creator. No one cares about what you have to say. And all of those views that you have, you only got them because you went out and attacked us. So guess what? You're welcome. You're welcome that you just got more subscribers from attacking everyone. Because when you really think about it, those weren't earned subscribers. You got them from us shouting you out. Okay? Oh God, I don't know. The Mandalorians is gonna be interesting to me. I don't know how I feel quite yet. I am excited that the dude from Game of Thrones, anyone who doesn't know, that guy who plays Oberyn in, I believe, which season was it when Tyrion was on trial? He yeah. It's ridiculous. This guy is off the rails. I don't even know. I don't even know how he calls himself a content creator or objective or anything. But you know what? You know what? Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Where I will call someone out on their opinion is when they're attacking me or the people in our community. Because guess what? It is so stupid, the things this person throws out. Like, really? Dave Filoni in the same league as Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson? It's something about that statement really pissed me off. And I don't know what it was, but maybe it's because I love the Clone Wars so much. Maybe because it's so asinine and untrue. But saying that the Clone Wars was the downfall of the Star Wars universe and that Dave Filoni was just as wrong and if not worse than Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson, I mean, this person is just throwing shit against the wall, I think, honestly. Because you can't honestly believe that to be a fact. You can't tell me with a straight... No one can tell me with a straight face. Yes, thank you, PB. No one can tell me with a straight face that you can think that's a logical... Article Y. Oh my God, I don't even know... There is no amount of evidence, there's nothing you can bring to me that would ever make that a valid or true statement. There is nothing in the YouTube verse, in the internet, in anywhere that you could bring that to say that is a true statement. I don't know where these supposed facts are coming from. I don't understand it. If anything, Filoni built his own character and seamlessly blended it into the Star Wars lore. The right way, like how you build a character. How you develop a character is what he did. He made you care about Trooper 1 and Trooper 2. Okay? Gave them names and personalities and things for people to connect with. That is good writing. There were a lot of good stories. There was good stuff in there, okay? And no one... I agree, Wallet. I would take Ahsoka and everything. I agree. I'm actually shocked that we've never actually seen her. Like in episode 3, I try to find where she might be, but according to the continuity, she had already left, and I know that. But I kept on hoping they'd show her like take down 8 stormtroopers and then disappear. But yeah, she was already gone and had a ship by the time they did Order 66. So she was like deuces, and find a planet and disappear. But yeah, I mean, it's just, this person is ridiculous. I didn't even want to say their channel name, but don't subscribe to them. However, go over and check out their video. They have a new video. It's called TCW, and I forgot the rest of it because I was so angry watching it. But I mean, the stuff that he throws out there is just so stupid and ignorant. Like, I don't even know how people can subscribe to it to begin with. It's nonsense. I mean, you know, and it's weird because he does say he doesn't like the new continuity, but he attacks us and doesn't like the Clone Wars, or apparently Dave Filoni is a hot button. Apparently he's as bad as Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson. So I'm failing to see what this whole movement even stands for. What are you guys What to you is the extended universe? What do you consider the extended universe? I've even gone through his stuff in certain books and stuff that he doesn't like. So what is the extended universe to you? I don't understand what the movement is that they're champion. Jesus. I don't get it. Because I know why I'm pissed. I know why I'm part of the Phantom Collective. I know why I support the Phantom Menace. I know what they stand for. I understand that. I mean, I might not always agree with everyone's take or position on certain films, but we can all agree Ryan Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy are the devil. So I don't know what this group stands for. I honestly don't know what they're trying to say. It's just like they're just made their own slogan, got a bunch of like-minded idiots, and made these videos that make no sense or that they don't comprehend the lore they claim to be defending. This is the worst movement I've seen besides the SJWs. I mean, at least the SJWs have talking points and boxes to check off. These idiots I don't know what their discussion is. It's as if they just want to attack people and claim to be Star Wars, but have no position or like anything within Star Wars. I don't get it. I sat there and I watched the video and I got angry about that part, but then I'm listening to what I thought was gonna be the points, and I didn't understand. It was like listening to someone talk in a giant freaking circle. It's Star Wars. I mean, I'm baffled. If you guys could tell me what the point is, I'd like to know, because I honestly don't. And the only reason why I made this video was because, not only was Season 7 of the Clone Wars attacked, and I've made a video, you guys know how I feel. Not only was that attacked, but I had to say something after that stupid statement. It's like hearing a Brie Larson statement. I gotta say something. And when I heard the comparison of Dave Filoni is just, or worse than Kathleen Kennedy and Ryan Johnson, I snapped. And then had the audacity to throw us into the argument too, because he's always got to get his plug. He's always got to mention us. It's Level Star Wars, I think. Level StarWars Critic. I don't know. He sometimes comes up on my thing. I don't know why. I'm not subscribed to him. It's just sometimes when I search a video, I'll find him. But you'll see he has like a Scooby-Doo guy with a lightsaber. It's a really fucking stupid channel. Also, listen to how bad the editing and sound quality is. And this guy can't talk. I mean, he double talks and triple talks and then goes back and stutters. It's horrendous, okay? I free shoot a lot of my stuff, and I talk to you guys like real people. I come to you like this, bam, no script. Sometimes I'm just ranting. Like, this is just like the worst ever. My stream might have cut off in the middle there, but that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to get this out to you guys to let you know what was going down, because this person is horrendous. This person is absolutely horrendous. Am I back on for you guys? I should be back on. Can you guys see me? That's interesting. Ah, man, this thing pisses me off sometimes. Come on. Ah, yes, I'm back on. Okay. All right, good. So, like I was saying, uh, yes, so the whole point of my video, the whole reason why I am shooting this today is because these are the kind of people that are giving Star Wars fans a bad name, and this is the kind of person that really grinds my gears. I said I didn't want to shout him out, but when I heard that statement, I just had to say something like, oh God, it's so terrible. Ah, so terrible. Oh, no problem, Wellington. Thank you guys. But anyways, I got some real important things to do. Teach kids smart things so that we don't have another B-level Star Wars critic or whatever the hell he calls himself running around doing more stupid statements. But that's my video, that's my rant, that's my stream for you guys today. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this and what you feel about this extended universe movement that has no real purpose. I don't even consider them a movement. I consider them a group of idiots who got together and just threw stuff out there just to make a name for themselves. You guys are jokes. No one takes you serious. And, you know, the Phantom Menace will always be around because what you guys don't see is we don't attack people and we don't attack each other. We are a community. We are a tight-knit group. And we have a certain respect for each other's opinions and beliefs and views. What we don't stand for is this nonsense. This is the things that we are championing against. The idiocy, the stupidity that comes out, okay? That's destroying things, all right? And you and your ridiculous group is just keeps on perpetuating these stupid notions. I figured you would, PB. But anyways, that's my rant video. I've given this jackass enough of my time. You guys can go check out his stupid, ridiculous remarks and judge for yourself. No one endorsed this clown. And you know what? If you're going to leave a comment, let's take the high ground. Obi-Wan joke there. And let's, you know, we can call these people out, but you know, let's not stoop to their level, because I had a lengthy conversation, and I wasn't disrespectful with this person, but, you know, they jumped to the whole, I wasn't understanding what they were saying, like I'm an idiot, and I'm like, no, I got what you were saying, it just doesn't make sense, and you need to clarify what you're saying. But, yeah. Oh, God, the unicorn. Jesus. I found us... Okay, really quick before I go, I found an Instagram, a whole Instagram page devoted... Oh, Tremaine, what's up? I was just talking about B-Level StarWars Critic, I think is his name or something. He put out another video about the Clone Wars Season 7 attacking it, and I had to get at him really quick. He compared Dave Filoni to Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy. So that's where I drew the line of being able not to say anything, because that was the stupidest thing I heard besides Brie Larson's comments this morning, which will be another forthcoming video about that, so... No, not a problem, man. I went off on a tangent. It was, Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy. I don't understand. He's part of this EU universe. I checked into it. It's like they're supposed to be for the extended universe, but they don't defend anything in it. They all hate Clone Wars, which is technically part of the EU. They don't like certain books. I don't understand what they stand for. But, whatever. I'm too logical to kind of get into that moronic mindset. I can't think like an idiot. It's just something I can't do. I'm one of those crazy logical thinkers that, like, I have common sense and reasoning. I don't know. Yes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I just bring it to people real. And, I try to base what I say on facts and logic, and it really bugs me. Someone wants to debate with me, that's fine. And if you got good points of views, I love a good debate, that's logical. But these people don't want a logical debate. They want to sit here and attack us to get famous, and they don't have a point. And when they're in the limelight, when they get put in the spotlight, they don't have anything interesting to say. They have nothing to say. Or if they do, it doesn't sound like anything coherent. So, B-Level, Extended Universe, if you come across my video, I hate all of you. All of you are a bunch of pompous idiots. And I put you on the level of Brie Larson. Because you guys speak exactly like she does, which is you don't think before you speak. You just throw it out there, and where it lands, it lands. You have no reason why. Just throw it out there, see what happens. And it gives me a migraine. It gives me a headache. And I got to rant to you guys, because I've got to see you, PB. Thank you, Tremaine. I really appreciate the love. So anyways, I'm going to get up out of here. This is my rant. My next rant coming is my beautiful wife, Brie Larson. We're going to talk about a statement she said earlier in regards to Josh Brolin. Jesus Christ, why do I gotta deal with this for like the next 10 years? Oh, the next 10 years is going, get ready for it, folks. 5 more movies of Captain Marvel. 5 more. So anyways, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for listening to this short rant. If you like that content, please smash that melee button. If you don't know people in the chat and you see them on the stream, like them, subscribe to them. Everyone on my channel is all good people. I love all of you guys. I will be putting out another video here soon. Oh, Star Oak, we're gonna battle to the death for the love of Brie Larson. God, what man in the history of being a man says that with the stupid shit she says? I'd kill her after the first couple of months of marriage. No, not even months. Probably a week, maybe a day. I don't know. Anyways, all of you guys have a wonderful day. I love all of you. And as always, my real wife and I, Rose Tico, will see you at the movies. Peace out, everyone.